We're going to start things off today with Georgia's 8th District Congressman Austin Scott, who will return to Congress in January, having no opposition in the November election. So he took advantage of the congressional campaign break to tour farms and agribusiness operations in his district. Here's the Monitor's Rick Treptow with that story.
Several stops included farm operations local County Farm Bureau members wanted him to see. There was a livestock operation with its particular feed challenges at Dykes Farm in Bleckley County. Sam Dykes and other Bleckley County Farm Bureau members told the Tifton Republican they can't get farm labor.
They rather draw unemployment than come out and do an honest day's work.
In addition to this grain sorghum, the farm raises wheat, corn, soybeans. They do custom harvesting. There are 5 chicken houses and a cattle herd. Dykes told the congressman he understands the farm bill will have cuts for agriculture. He said crop insurance just doesn't work.
I'm a farmer that likes to stand on his own. Things of that nature really don't bother me as much. As long as we could get a fair price for our commodity, I'd rather do that. If we get Mother Nature to work along with us, it could make a good living.
The congressman learned more about cattle and other livestock issues at the Twiggs County farm of Rocky Nobles. The diversified row crop and cattle producer needs irrigation and ponds for his pastures and crops. But running diesel or electric irrigation systems is expensive.
I think the water's going to continue to be a big issue. I think that they'll figure out that the farmers ain't using as much water as they thought they was. We can't afford it to start with. Nobody's going to spend money that they don't have to.
The Twiggs County Farm Bureau president showed the congressman his commercial cattle herd. All are raised through rotational or paddock grazing to control pasture growth.
That's good. It's good that he'll get out and come see us.
It's a great opportunity to let him know where we're coming from and what's on our mind and things that are vital to our way of life.
The congressman, a member of the House Agriculture Committee, understands there is one major issue his farm constituents want resolved.
Well, it's the economy. I mean, people are concerned about the national debt. They're concerned about the continual encroachment of the federal government and them coming into their businesses with whether it's EPA or OSHA.
And then there's the Obama administration's intention to move the estate tax exemption from $5 million down to $1 million.
You know, there's a lot of talk about from the president about, millionaires. Well, if you own 300 acres of land in Georgia, of cropland, that's $1 million. And so agriculture takes a tremendous amount of money, and one of the things we want to do is make sure that we get a reasonable exemption.
Farmers have a partner in making sure the ag economy is strong.
One of the other groups that we talk with about these issues is the bankers, and making sure that the farmers have the access to the capital that they need to get the seed and the fertilizer to get the crop through the planting season and into the actual harvest.
The congressman said he enjoyed the 2 days.
I'm proud of what we have in our agricultural industry in Georgia. It's about a $12 billion a year industry. Obviously, we want to make sure that we get things right in Washington and Farm Bill so we can continue to grow that industry through Georgia.
I'm Rick Treptow for the Georgia Farm Monitor.